Hi. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in today. So, this session is going to be very brief because I don't know. Oh, can you imagine? So, I have a primary source of like network, the strongest, by the way, and I don't know, just like 15 minutes into the session, it just went up. So, I had to like switch to a secondary source that kind of trust. But anywho, I'm realizing that the primary network is back and I don't want to like switch because YouTube just says, oh, it's trying to connect and I don't know if it connects, but anyway, we're gonna be fine for this session. So yeah. Um, I did go back on my own, just like I said on the live session that I was going to like look into Philippines. I did that. And so this morning I'm just gonna be looking into Vietnam and then I'm going to be closing it out for TikTok search, then move to Facebook. And I don't know, maybe in the process of just commenting on like TikTok post and all of that, somebody had reached out to me yesterday to say that they wanted to share their story. Like they live in Bali. They wanted to share their story of what has happened to them living there. Of course, they're from Southeast Asia, and that they're sharing it with us basically because they're trusting that we can help other travelers too. So somebody was actually taking videos of them without their consent. Uh, yeah, I think I should have a meeting with her sometime. So maybe at the end of the 100 Journeys in 100 Days challenge. And I spoke to her. I just want to tell her more about what we're doing and how we're doing it, and how our story, of course, that she has shared has helped, but how she could maybe probably just help on a broader scale because she's like a local. Okay, TikTok, uh, Vietnam. That's the last place. I'm not sharing my screen yet. Let's see. I need to open this file that has like the hashtag file. What's happening? Please, oh, not today. Oh. I thought I was at network. I'm literally on the edge because of this network. I mean, yeah, there's enough signal in the Philippines for me to think that okay, yeah, we should go to the Philippines. Yeah, but then again, I think it became a little bit scary. I mean, not scary per se, maybe skeptical because of the things that I was reading. And the reason I saw those things is because I was going for those things, a lot of good things to see. But my research is embedded in just finding the bad stuff and see if that bad stuff is even worth solving at all, or if it's what we can solve. And that's why I got to like see a lot. I was just telling myself this morning that the best I could do is just like take it as information and not like as a possibility, even though it happens. Yeah, sharing my entire screen. Mm-mm. Let's go to TikTok. Oh, we're basically just Tik. Yeah, there's a terrible typhoon in the Philippines right now. Not like right now, a couple of days back. Nothing wrong here. It's just coffee. Well, I mean, it's crazy that people are actually living in fear. It's not just Vietnam, but like in several places, folks that are locals. I'm just looking at the comment of that person, and they're like, "Oh, in America, I'm scared of being shot, but in Vietnam, I'm scared of being pickpocketed." And you know, I don't think this is something that we're even addressing enough. Safety, aside from like tourism safety and all of that. But mm, yeah, that's funny. I can't read this one. 1 a.m. Okay. We actually have a supply in our. Oh, that makes sense. If it's the seventh safest country, then I don't need to go there. Mm, okay, because I can't translate whatever it is that she's saying. Mm. This is somebody probably trying to sell other places too. Okay. I mean, there might necessarily not be anything here. So you go on up. Oh, okay, so everyone is saying it's safe. Scams. Mm, yeah, I mean, if you scams here and there. Obviously, we're hoping to like helping even if they're in Vietnam, wherever this happens online. But I'm doing two things at the same time. I'm trying to see folks that we can help online, and then using that to map out our field pilot in 2026. So signals is very important for me. So this guy was scammed, but this was 2024. Oh, sorry, I'm not trying to report anybody. Mm, it's a long time ago, so if not that, I'll probably just message them and say, hey, how are you? How did you eventually resolve it? On a local, I could bet he probably has forgotten like the whole thingy. Are we going to Boraki? That's the one that's saying. Let's just comment on this first. Uh, nah, I think that's it. I mean, yeah, I mean, that could be a thing, but I did not ghost because we can't see them. Like I said, I mean, I could say that Vietnam is like safe based on majority of the posts that I've been seeing. We'll see if it's a different thing on Facebook. So, okay. Anyways, you leave on working. Okay. I mean, cool. Just, it's not bad, but I need something. I need something enough for me to say, okay, well, this is your fault. Okay, she made, okay, okay, gotcha. This is going to be the safety by the end. What was this? This was this year. Do not. What not to do? Okay, I mean, most of the reviews, the posts that I've seen have been, predominantly positive. So, mm, okay, I'm going to need incidents for me to be able to help people, for me to be able to reach out to people. So, what was this? Was 2023. That was a long time ago. We cannot resolve this in real time because again, we're looking for like case studies, cases to use. Right? We have two already. I need just one last one. And then one of the ones I had is not something I could solve because it happened in like 2023, 2024. But she said she just wanted to share so that she could help tourists. And she was like, oh, yeah, it used to be safe, but the vibe is not longer what it used to be. So, and that she was willing to. I think this was like a miscommunication of some sort. Mm. This is an operational scam. So, the best we can do is caution people against it. The best we can do is tell people how to avoid it. But that kind of scam, we can't solve it for them. I don't know, but I feel like this is very funny. And I'm just learning that it's a thing, by the way. Like, just making all of this research. Folks are like, you're able to like rent a girlfriend in Southeast Asia. I've seen it in the Philippines. I'm seeing it in Vietnam. I didn't see it in Thailand and I didn't see it in Bali. But I'm seeing it in these two places and I don't know if it makes sense. I guess we need companion. And I mean, if it's a monetizable service, why not? But I guess it's also fun. Now tell me why I want a stranger to hang out with me as a girlfriend. I mean, so what happens within the context of a girlfriend, honestly? That's a lot to unpack. Uh, I'm still going to ask someone who lives in Vietnam to explain that culture better. Culture of tourists being able to have girlfriends when they're on their trips. Yep. I don't know. I mean, with what I'm seeing, I don't think there's anything here for me. Yeah. If I see a case to solve there, okay. Uh, respect, biggest respect. When you visit, as a visitor, yeah. Opportunity, you guys are good. Oh, gosh, please. Someone else says it's a manual, I think. I know, I guess that too many things, too many terrible things have happened that we've become so used to them that we